Rubies! Good evening. I hope everyone saw that. I got a flipping ad. Everyone saw that, did they? I had that planned all along. Not with the hat though. Do you like my new hat? Be Scottish, is it? Right. I can't believe that. Right, I need to... No, we... Right, good evening everyone, and welcome... I don't know why... There we go. Good evening everyone, welcome to this Sim0nTrains live stream from a Premier Inn. Now, unfortunately, I did start late because I was actually having a KFC. And I was just finishing the video I was filming today a bit late. So I actually went to KFC late and that's it really. Right, let's see who's in the chat. 22 people in the chat. I'm not going to read them off the phone here. I'm actually going to read them, excuse me, on the thing here. And I know it's scrolling. Right. So I'll go to the top. Who have we got? Gaming Room UK, hi. Jordan Transport Ventures, evening. I've met up with Jordan 4 times this week. Ruben Ashwell, good evening. Good evening, TicoSprinter. Who else have we got? Ian Paul's Transport Hubs, good evening. Ruben Ashwell, good evening. Pep EMU fan, good evening. How am I today? I'm good, thank you, but still a bit shaken from what happened yesterday, but I'll explain that later on in the video. Let's see who else we've got. Ruben Ashwell's, hey Pep, I'm doing fine, just been out on a bike today. Good to see some flow water. I did see some flow water myself. Not too much planning trade journey, says Tico. Tico's got a, to be honest, an Indeed count. That's one each. I will talk about yesterday's trip. I will be actually, Jordan. I know you mentioned on Twitter today, which is fine. I can. Good evening, Oscar Kirk. Tico's my Scotland trip will hopefully be next year. Ruben's talking to Pep. So I will catch up with the chat in a minute. I'm just going to go through all the chat that's been there first. 156 Andrew, hello. I'm Goose Oscar, you well? Leon Ashley Shell, good evening to you. Pep says, nice mate, yeah, been out and about myself. Hopefully start on some work with you soon. Good evening, Martin. Apparently someone called Hannah wants to send me a message on Instagram. You can bugger off and wait. Probably a spam. Yes, here we go. Oscar Kirk, hello to you. Is it working? No, I pressed the wrong button. That's why we had a bit of a delay then. The live stream has been waiting for Cyber in the Hotel. Ryan Mitchell, hello to you as well. Everyone's laughing at that star. That stuff even had me stitches, I'll be honest with you. That was actually planned, but it wasn't planned with the Iron Rubies and the hat that I got from WH Smith today. $10.99 that cost me, but to be honest, $10.99, I love it. I know it's, mind you, my laptop's on the hotel Wi-Fi, but my phone is actually on my normal, so we should have a good reception tonight. We're live and dangerous. Hello, Lego fan. Robbie Morrison, hello to you as well. I'm in a hotel too, going to In Bed's Bussy tomorrow. Tico says, love the hat. We all saw it, Simon. That's good. At least you saw it. What G told me was, G loves trains, is that every time I went live, there was actually a delay because of the ads and all that. So when I started talking while the adverts are running. So I kind of delay myself these days so everyone can join in and then I can start when I hit that live button. Ruben Ashfield, that hat though, very nice, says Game UK. Top and Tail Blogs, hello to you as well. Brighton Trainspotter 123, hello to you as well. I am Ruby's David Ramsey, hello to you as well. Nice shirt, Simon, hope you're a good man. Yes, it is a nice shirt. Unfortunately, though, I had to swap the shirt because the original shirt I had, well, you know where Sim0nTrains says don't wear a grey top? I don't know if you can make it out. Don't think you can. Yes, that's why you don't wear a grey top. Look at the sweat on that grey top. So that's why you don't wear a grey top. Either the Salary Few Sats 83, how are you? Daniel's Trade UK, hello to you as well. Jordan says Jackie Sherrill, the chat's just gone down. Where am I? Oh, I saw G's in the chat, but I'll get to her in a second. Where am I? No, down. No, I've lost the chat. I've lost where I am. Oh, there we go. Tico says, how much from KFC? £8 something odd, I can't remember. Ryan Mitchell, why are Chiltern Railway trains operating West Midlands train services? They should be refurbished. Because they're on loan while they're waiting for the Class 196 to enter service. They're actually hiring in units. I don't know if it's going to be permanent or temporarily. So that's for this with no ice. That's a cherry coke, by the way. Mine says, what, no Mackies? No, I had some Mackies this week, but I'm just taking advantage of KFC while I got the chance. Oscar Kirk says, hi, Simon. Ruben Ashwell. Lego fan. Oh, no, have I read them already? Chat's already behind already. Yeah, chat is blatantly behind. I think I'm only like 2 minutes behind the chat. No? Actually, no, well, I'm in top chat. I should be in live chat. There we go. I should be live. Do you hate that when you're in top chat and you should be in live chat? Right, I think I've missed muddled all the comments up. Tornado tomorrow, choo choo. Yes, I will be getting Tornado tomorrow while I'm in Scotland. Right, I'm just going to go down the bottom. Sorry, guys, but I do apologise. If you had said something already and I haven't mentioned it, feel free to comment down below or in the left or whatever. Right. I'm watching it from Bruce Leetown, says Steve UK. TicoSprinter says last time I believe was July 23rd. Ryan Mitchell says, what happened earlier, Simon? Are you okay though? That's yesterday actually, but I will talk about that later. Sad Blogs Tradeable, good evening. Sim0nTrains, hello to you. You're not gonna lie, on the bed in a bit. I don't really want to say it. I think I'm going to be a bit too far on that. But yes, I do have a nice double bed. Let's leave it there, shall we? Anyway, change it to live chat. So yes, it's now on live chat. So it's brilliant. 156 Andrew says, remember when East Coast and Virgin hired HSTs from East Midland Trains? They did. I do remember that. Ryan Mitchell says, because you said something and you will talk later in the video about something. Yes. It will be talked about later by Mitchell, but I don't want to go into it now. I will talk about it because something did happen yesterday at Carluke Station and I will want to talk about it later. I know Jordan's mentioned it on Twitter and good modded G. Yes, tonight TicoSprinter is a moderator. I think Ian is a moderator, Martin's a moderator, and Sim0nTrains is a moderator. Sim0nTrains is good at modding. And Tico is as well. Everyone's good at modding, but Sim0nTrains, she some things like she will just get you straight away. Right. Where am I? talked about KFC. I started working there this week. That's good, Daniel Strange UK. It may be a good job, it may be a rubbish job, but at least it helps you with the money and all that. So did the R says Jordan Transport Adventures. Have you been on Class 318s, 320s up in the Interclyde yet? I actually went to Downmuir today, actually, to find Downmuir Riverside Station. I got a bit more than I bargained for. But yes, I have been on a few 318s, 320s, 385s, 380s, HST from yesterday from Mark Inch. Say again, it's your best get out videos since ScotRail cutting 300 services. ScotRail, these services during the pandemic in ScotRail have been a pain. There's stuff I wanted to go to, like Slateford, but you just couldn't do it. 5 trains an hour at Slateford. I managed to do 6 trains an hour at Camelon. Simon the Rail Future 83 says evening Daniel's trade, yeah. Oh, the chat just jumped again. But luckily, people are not using ScotRail services. Some of them have really been quiet, to be honest, when I've been up here. Some have been busy. There's one by the Shots line, a 3-coach train 385, and it was just absolutely busy. I was to a point that I was actually really warm on there, and thank God I wasn't wearing face covering. I probably would have had a panic attack or something like that, or start panicking a bit. Yes. Where am I? Oh yes, here we go. Off to Warrington Bank Key tomorrow. Also back to Acton Bridge. I'll be through Warrington Bank Key tomorrow, but I'll be back later. Okay, because don't worry, that's my job to worry. The travel show, Mr. YouTube man, multiple account guy, Sam Harding, hello to you as well. Hello, YouTube user Sim0nTrains. Do you have to call me YouTube user? Seriously, I'm actually not. I actually get irritated by that. I'll be honest with you, because I'm actually a person. I'm not an object. So I just want to get that off my chest. I do apologise, Sam Harding, but I'm not I'm a living person. But hello, the travel show. How are you? I'm good, thank you. What is your favourite train company? I don't actually have a favourite company, and my favourite train could be here all night, to be honest. TicoSprinter says, I have the power. He-Man. He-Man. People not using ScotRail service, yes. Not on this profile, I'm just a simple person. Oh, right, sorry, yeah, I thought you were on the... I see both playing my trips, London trips, Scotland trips. Rod says, so you're not as big as gold. Carl Shield says, goodbye. Have I missed you? Have I missed you again, Carl? Look, sorry, Carl. I think you may have came in when I had to scroll down to the bottom because I changed the live chat. I do apologise, Carl. Really apologise to you, Carl. But, yeah, I'm sorry, Carl. I didn't see you come in, and I know I did apologise to you last week because, but if you want to leave, it's up to you. But if you want to stay, it's up to you. I'll be honest with you, but I do apologise, Carl, if I didn't see you come in. Game UK, I might see you, Simon. You might not see me because I'll be back late. Hopefully that doesn't get off you. Device is not fully protected. Go away. Make sure you subscribe to Simon. Thank you, Tico. Hardy, where? Harding, not Hardy. I'll spot. Oh, this chat's all jumpy. I'll spotted videos. Good evening to you. Don't think you know who's here tonight, Tico. First Capital Connect. I actually kind of liked them in the end, but they were a bit annoying at the first. 156 Andrew Lowell, Robbie Rail Enthusiast, I'm alright, thank you very much. Ruben Ashwell, oh, don't mention FCC Andrew. I'm Ruby says Bryson Trainspotter. Can we get an apologise count? The Robbie Rail Enthusiast, no need to apologise for that, Simon. TicoSprinter says a lot to Carl. I also says hello to Carl for you, Cyber earlier. the Banter Trainspotter, that opening was brilliant. Please, after you watch this show, just watch the opening. Because I was wearing this hat, you didn't see it, and I had these 2 iron brew bottles, and I just jumped on the bed getting iron brewbies. That was brilliant, that was. I saw the hat this morning, thought I've got to do with the hat. Scottish banter, Ruben. Some interested people tonight in the chat is troll proof, says Tico. Yes. Be nice if you don't. Tico and Sim0nTrains and Martin will be blocking your comments and timing you out. Jordan Transport says if you wear that tomorrow, we will fall out. Should I wear that, Jordan? Or to put it on Jordan's head. Spider Rebel, hello to you as well. Sim0nTrains says I want to see you in that hat. I'll tell you what, G, since I've got into your knickers by wearing them, not like physically, do you want to wear the hat, G? I missed that. Just rewinding. Bloomberg area says that blog trades are more. Yes. Roll says Ruben Ashwell. Brighton 123 says you have my full respect, Simon. I'm okay. You missed my comment. Yeah, they are going a bit quick tonight. 35 in the chat, 16 likes. In fact, if I could pop to my analytics, I can actually show you if any. Where I'll go tomorrow, Simon. I'll wear the hat. Says G. Yes, G will wear the hat. Because I wonder if it can tell you what the analytics are of the live stream. I think it will actually. Let me just check in a sec. Right, while that loaded up, yes. Carl says I'm watching the Flying Scotsman tomorrow. I'm actually going after Tornado tomorrow, Carl. No, we just saw the hat and thought of Nodrog. Yes. Remember, I'm adding your tab up tomorrow, says Jordan. You will be paid in nothing. I've got no change. Do you set check? Hope you should be received class 1 free MU badges soon, says Pepe MU fan. You could make a Scottish clone with that clap and the eye brew. Yes, that's if you're okay, Carl. Last time I was in Scotland in 2008, I went to the Isle of Mull from Oban. I haven't been to Oban yet, but I might do that next year. I'm going to visit 3-letter station soon. Not going to lie on that. Lie is a 3-letter word station. Okay. So I've got a new mouse and it's got a bit of a wire. The wire just went boom. Like that. Jordan says I'm winding you up. Saw the hand for the Crazy Scotsman. Oh yeah, I watched that Crazy Scotsman. That is brilliant. Typical Simon type world with his money. Yes, Flying Scotsman's going through Carlisle on Sunday. Hopefully you. That mouse has got a mind of its own. There we go. Right. The Crazy Scotsman, this guy who's English but he puts on a Scottish accent and becomes a Crazy Scotsman. You know, I'm going to give it to you as well. Good evening, my laddies. Here's some iron brew. Would you like some iron brew? No, I like my iron brew. I hope that is funny, but that's probably the worst Scottish accent ever. I love these videos, Brighton Trainspotter. The mouse is drunk, go home. Yes, I hope you enjoyed that. "30 people in the chat. Go home, you drunk." Hey, my laddie, you're drunk in here, bro. I haven't opened this yet, so what the hell have I been drinking? Ian, give me about 7 more time. In fact, do you want to see how many iron brew I've got today? Phil Davis, it's my local on Monday and the Money Pit, light engine from York to Lancashire. There's no iron brew. No, there is iron brew, but I'm not drinking it because what happened, Brighton Trainspotter, is I was just finishing my KFC before I went live because I've been eating and that's why there was a delay. So I've just been on this for a bit. But I wish they took the ice out, to be honest. There's no button on KFC to tell you to remove the ice. If there is, I don't know about it. Oh, Jordan, what have you done to him? The Travel So says I do a great Scottish accent. Not sponsored by Brew of Pepsi, says Sandsborough Traceable. Yeah. The more I brew, and that's why you're drunk, laddie. John said she said you could be what do a beer last night. Oh yes. Ryan Mitchell says hello. No, see this bin here. Oh yeah. One thing with Premier Inns is they don't tidy your room up daily. Apparently, if you want your room tidy, you have to ask at the reception because of. But yeah, there's a can there. There's another can there. There's another bottle here. There's another bottle there. Yes, I'm just actually going in the bin looking for some iron brew. That's all in the bin. Hang on. Let me get my bag a second. There's another bottle of iron brew here. And that's it. Yes, I have been drinking a hell of a lot of iron brew this week. Right, sorry about it says, right, that's fine. Have you been to McDonald's? I have this week, but I've been taking advantage of KFC as well. Excuse me. What's in the bin? Yes, what's in the bin indeed. How many iron brewies? Too many iron brewies. In fact, I want to show you something quick. Because I don't know if I can see it. Just give me a sec, see if I can show you it or not. If not, I have to take it on the camera. Oh no, I can't now. But this, where's the camera? I'll show you this on the camera because I did take a photo of this earlier. But I don't know what's next door. I think it's like some student accommodation or something like that. But I saw this in the window. But I have to show you on the camera. Somebody's got this right outside. Oh, it's blurry. There you can see. There you go. Someone's literally got that outside their window. A blow-up doll. You can just see the blow-up doll right there. It doesn't pick it up well, does it? There you go. You can just see the blow-up doll right there. Yes, G, I've got some boobies right across the street here. God, not the blow doll, says Tico. It's literally right across the street. But I think the curtains are closed now, so you can't see it. Premier Stratford upon Avon is £150 a night last week. You know what? 6 nights in this hotel actually cost me 145 quid total. And we're in the city centre. Yes, so many questions. Yes, oh my gosh. Good evening, West London Transport and Wildlife. Good evening, Simon Egmont. So I'm late. You're never late to a live stream. You're losing it, says Jordan Transport Adventures. Well, I have to have a laugh after yesterday, and I think it's actually about time to talk about yesterday at Carluke Station now, because I'm not gonna lie, what happened yesterday, it had me in tears, sitting in this chair in tears yesterday. So I will catch up with the chat at the Game UK with so many questions. Remember that. Carl Sheehan says, TK Coke for me. Where's your next train journey? Tomorrow, says Carl Disorders, because I'm currently filming 5 Scottish railway journeys. I haven't filmed one today because I actually filmed a different video today, but that's why I got back a bit late. I was planning to do the Glasgow subway this evening. Do a video on the Glasgow subway, but I thought if I do that, you won't be able to get your live stream, so I had to just scrap that just so we could do the live stream. Right, yesterday, one of my railway journeys, and you will see me like in this shock yesterday when I did my summarization up. But I didn't film this because after the last pending I went through at Carluke, there was only 2 trains left. And no Subway because you wanted a KFC. You know, Subway don't actually do flipping breakfasts. I wanted a sausage, bacon and cheese from Subway, and they wouldn't flipping do it because they don't have the ingredients. Because they open up at bloody 9 o'clock, do they? Some travel launch hotels don't get aircon, making which is making me baking hot. I did try and put the air conditioning on here, but I don't think it's worked, but we're all right at the moment. Right, so back to where I was. Carluke Railway Station. The London to Glasgow Avanti West Coast service speed through. Then next minute, me and Tico were on the platform waiting for this cross-country service to speed through. But there was this guy that was in a red shirt come onto the platform, and he was absolutely in tears. And I said to Jordan, just keep on him, see what he's up to. Because he was really in tears, he was really distraught, and he's I'll read that in a minute, Peppy, if you fan, because I just want to get this off my chest. And he came up to me and Jordan. He asked him where the next train to Whitfleet was because he wanted to go and get help because he was having problems with mental issues, and it was really, really distraught. And me and Jordan were just listening to him while he was kept on talking and talking and talking. And then the cross-country train came past, and I said, you know what, F you cross-country, this is more important than filming trains. And after that train, it was our train that next to go back to Glasgow Central, me and Jordan's train. And it's the same train he wanted to go on as well, so for you know what, let's go over the footbridge. Let's carry on listening to him, and whatever you had to say, feel free to get it off your chest. I'll be listening to you. Jordan was listening. Jordan said a few words too as well, because I won't go into too much detail. And we managed to get him onto the train safely because he was having suicidal thoughts as well. But I think what he realised about his kids and all that, and I don't think he really wanted to do it, but he had these suicidal thoughts. And yeah, Jordan did start crying, and going on the train safely, Jordan had to work with a guy called Robert, who was the conductor on the train, and he came over, had a chat with him, a friendly chat. I even said to the conductor afterwards when he got off the train, if you wanted to pay for a ticket, I would be happy to pay for his ticket. But he managed to get to Whitfleet safely. He was a bit better after he was getting everything out in the open. And he was like fist bumping with him, saying respect to you, respect to Jordan. And he got off the train and left the station. Okay, hopefully he did get his help he wanted to get. But I've never thought I'd be in that situation ever. And this is why people like Betty Matthews does the Samaritans, raising money for them, so people can ring them up and help. And even Jordan says, Simon, you're a true hero, but I don't really see it as that, to be honest, even though. But yeah, when I got back to the hotel, I was literally in tears. I broke down. And when you see the outro for that video, you will see me in that. I didn't cry on camera, I cried off screen. Because I always like to, anything that I want to get off my chest, sometimes I do hold it in. I do hold it in, and I don't really want to talk about it, but after last night, I did actually talk to somebody about it. I messaged them, and I know the person's in the chat. I just want to say thank you for last night. It really been really good to get that off the chest. Not literally though, but you know what I mean. But anyway, that's what happens at Carluke, and that's why when the last Pendineer will speed through, when I edit the video, it will fade to black, and then it will be at Motherwell Depot. So that's what's happened. So that's why there'd be a bit missing. Because what happened there, it was no time to be blogging, no time to be filming trains. It's listen to what that person had to say. That's what I did. And like I said, I hope he get the medical help he needs and hope he's all right. But that's what I wanted to get off my chest, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. And I think people see me like a miserable person, and sometimes, but deep down, I'm not like that. I do have feelings, and that what I want to say about the situation, and that's what happened. Right, I know people have been chatting for a while, and I've probably right. I remember going up to. I remembered it was the Gay Room UK. That was the last person I saw. So I'm going up. I will read through the chat like a mad Scotsman. Here we go. You really admit you do have an eye brew problem, says Ian. Yes. Michael Sebastian Top says cherry's my favourite. Have you tried pizza vending machine near the high street station? No, I haven't actually. I didn't know that was there. All Spotted Video says wow. Tico says the eye brew rehab for you, Simon. Yes, eye brew rehab. Oh yes, I did see that one from West Transport. You saw the blow up doll. Yes, we talked about the blow up doll there. Carter Sorters, where's your next railway journey? I did answer that. But no, after filming the Scotland trip, I'm actually going to have a week off next week, so I won't be filming any railway journeys. But then, hopefully, I should be filming through after. Also, I'm going to be struggling to get this Sunday's video up. It should be up this Sunday. I've nearly got it done, but there won't be probably advanced viewing on it. So to the channel memberships, I do apologise if there's no advanced viewing on that video. But I will work hard on that, coming down back from the train tomorrow from Edinburgh. Tia says, Tia's you're right, Cyber. Jordan says, check my... Oh, no Subway because you wanted a KFC, says G. Yes. Yeah, Mike says, could have a live stream on Sunday, Cyber. We could do, but I want to try and get videos done, so get my head to myself a bit, because these Scotland videos... Actually, yes. The Scotland videos are going to be in their full entirety. They'll be about 40-45 minutes long. I will be premiering every single video on Sunday. But I'm hoping to have some midweek content as well. So there'll be 2 videos up a week. But the Scotland videos are just going to be Sunday from the 5th of September to the first week of October. 5 episodes. And I will be premiering them all. So I will be in the chat with you when they are live, being premiered. But they're not like a live video, they're just like a recorded video. So that's what's going to happen with the Scotland videos. You never stop drinking eye brew. They do breakfast where I live, says Tico. Cringe Subway, says David Ramsey. Brighton Trainspotter 123 says a spot in the local station at Brighton on Saturdays when I get more services with extra services being West Worthing. Hello, Callum Phillips Lee. How are you today? I know I did see you earlier, but I was talking about what happened yesterday, so I just wanted to talk about that. I did see you come in the chat. I do apologise I didn't acknowledge you straight away. Haven't been at it, that's fine. West London Wildlife says, I'm hoping the Peak District at the moment had my first ride of the 150. It was 150-119, 150-143 on the back. Peppy MU says, that's disgraceful. Is that I have seen Subway breakfast. You should try Wetherspoons for breakfast. Who likes Subway anyway? Gino's Trains is low. Hello, Jaden Brown. How are you? Carl, she says they do breakfast here. All Spotted Video says, Simon, do you miss the pastry so much? I do, actually. Trey Boy says, apparently you ordered the garlic pizza. I know the message was blocked, but I did click on it. Unfortunately, it has been timed out. Sorry. Hopefully, you should be including the pastry garlic at the end of September. I do actually have a week off in September, but it's not that week, I don't think. But it's for the September Autumn Steam Gala, which I know someone has mentioned it in the chat. I did see it pop up on the screen here, but I'll read that in a second. Hope he's feeling better. I hope he's feeling better as well. Wishaw. Did I say Wishaw, Jordan, or did I say something else? Very sad. I hope he was okay. My condolences go in. Yes. West London Transport Wildlife. Camberwell 86, hello to you. Just joined at a deep moment, yes. I wanted to get that off my chest. I wanted to talk about it. I wasn't going to put it on social media because I think people would say, well done, Simon. I just didn't want that, to be honest. I said with the... Did I say with fleet? I'm sure I said Wishaw. Well done, Simon. It's very important to talk to those who need help because you could say that I even think of a life yet. Jordan Transport said, but if we didn't do that, it probably could have happened. There could have been a 100 last night at Carl Luke. But Dave Webb says, yes, probably would be a good idea to put some links to the Samaritans and whatnot in the description of your video. I could put that in the pinned comments after the video ends. TicoSprinter says, we're all supposed to respect both of you, Simon and Jordan Transport says, potential suicide. You both did the right thing. And even the conductor said I did the right thing. Just let him talk and just listen. Even though, I'll be honest with you, I had no idea what I was doing. That's being honest with you because I've never been in this situation before and I didn't know if I was doing the right thing. I didn't know if I was doing the wrong thing, but apparently I was doing the right thing, just let him talk. And Ian says you're both effing heroes. I know, but I don't want to be a hero, even though it's... All Spotted Video says that's very kind. The bad stuff, man, really bad hope. I'm truly okay, yes. Brian Gaskill, hello to you as well. Good man. Thank you very much. Chat just jumped. Gino's Train says, Tico, stop timing out. They can comment again. Worst thing about last night, I had to get back to Perth, yeah. Simon the Rail Fusat 83 says, happy birthday, Brighton. It's your birthday today, Brighton Trainspotter. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, early birthday. That's good news. Is that says Ruben Ashwell. If anyone's interested, I'll be Sunday doing a train and wall banter on YouTube about 7 o'clock. I'll see if I could join you. Oh no, no, I can't. I would love to join you for that 156 Andrew, but Paul and Rebecca Whitewick do a Patreon live stream on that Sunday as well, and I do watch their live stream, and so I sorry I won't be joining you for that, but I hope your live stream does well. 156 Andrew. Cam Phillips Lee says no way makes it nice to hear. Game UK off to get some lemonade to you in a sec. Hopefully you're back now actually. Also Lewis and All services for Brighton as well. I've never been to Lewis at all. Won't mind going to that area though. Brighton Trainspotter 123 says thank you for the birthday wishes and I hope you had a good birthday coming up. Brighton Trainspotter 123. Jack Eyes Trainspotter says hello. Jordan. West London Transport Bar, talk about buses to Ian. Midnight Star, hello to you. How are you today? It was Evening Amateur Moon or American Moon. And yes, we have got the Iron Brew Amateur Moon. Not opened yet, but I might open one in a bit actually, because unlike the live streams I do, this one can be unlimited. We could go on for 2 hours if you wanted to. Actually, please don't, because I actually do need to finish off the Q&A video. I was meant to do that last night, but I think what happened last night, I didn't do it. In fact, by 10 o'clock, after I was chatting to somebody, I was actually chatting to someone on the bed here, and I just fell asleep at about 10 o'clock. I woke up about midnight. Well, I don't mention OnlyFans, Jordan, says Ruben. Yes. Not here, please. The thumbnail is Epic Simon. It's my local station. That is Markage Railway Station. I actually set the live stream up for today at Markage Railway Station while I was doing my railway journey. And Markage is one of the stations that will be featured in the railway journey coming up. And we also had a bad moment in Scotland as well. Not the first day I was about. There's another day that absolutely went pear-shaped. Because most of my journeys is good blog, good blog, good blog, and we actually had a bad one, and I thought, yes, finally. So I'm not telling you which day that is. It's not Thursday, but I'm not telling you which day it is. Peppy Amu said so, but the chat went down. Gino's Train says, what? Someone was on your bed. No, it was just me on my bed, G. But I wish there was like women on this bed. That would be an epic for the live stream. A load of women behind me. Anyway, Nathan played games. I'm good, thank you very much. Peppy Amu fan says yes, including Lewis train station, getting some summer class 313 Amus again. Neil Jones, I just wanted to say, oh, he just said Neil. Really? Neil? Oh yes, I was going to check the channel analytics, was I? Because, oh, that's nice. My latest video, the breakdown journey's got 2 dislikes. Thank you for interacting with my channel. Oh, even the finger. Nope, it's still 100%. Yes, I just noticed my latest video got 2 dislikes. Let's talk about that, because whoever's disliking the videos, I really don't care, because you're an idiot. And really, all you've done is actually helping me, my channel, by interacting it. So you can take your dislikes and shove them. Because you just interacted with my channel, and that's good. That's all I care about, your interaction, not your dislikes. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of dislikes recently. A lot of... Okay, the maximum dislikes I've been getting is like 2, but I don't go on Twitter and bitch about it. Just saying. Anyway. I'm okay, thank you, Midnight Star, that's good. Amateur says, laughing out, how are you loving it here? It's good in Scotland. Apart from yesterday, because I did mention about what happened to Cardiff, I don't want to talk about it again, but if you want to watch that again, when this video goes up, feel free to do so. But we had saw yesterday, it was had suicidal thoughts at Cardiff Station, and it was just... I bet that I won't be getting rid of that easily. I think that's going to be in my head for a while, that will. But I don't want to talk about that again, if that's okay. Aaron Farrell commented on my photo. I'll have a read of that later on Facebook. What is Cowl? I can't... Is Cowl the bed? Oh, I can't spoil that, but there is something coming up in day 2 of the Scotland bit trip. I actually planned it on Monday night, and I don't want to say anything. I don't want to spoil it. Yes, there is something funny for that. Was it Cowl? Carl says hello, Amatron. Tell them, Simon, yes. Oh, problem, says he. Are there subs? I don't know, I can actually find out if they're subscribers or not, because there's a way of doing it actually. But it also tells you what device they're doing it on. So if they're doing it on the same device, you know it's the same person. See, they don't think about this. They just like, dislike, buy. But I could track that person down if they're like on their tablet, on their desktop, on their phone. So I know it's the same person if it keeps happening. Oh yes, Central Station. I'll answer about that in a minute. I did see that pop up. Gabriel says, okay, he's right, Simon. Oh, where's the bloody chat gone? Michael Sebastian Top is that one Pepe you found got a shot of it too. West London's talking about buses here. Jordan says, was Mr. Hard on why? 156 Andrew says, so how long you been on YouTube? 11 years. Joshua Platt says, I'm late, just got home. It's okay, Joshua. You're never late. Feel free to pop in where you like. Feel free to pop out where you like. As on Jenny Kirk's channel says, a Monday clubber is never late or never early. On time, just precise. Well, something like that anyway, but you could come to the stream anytime. Like, you could come to the end, but I do feel a bit bad when you come on at the end because it's like, I'm going now, but feel free to come pop in and out anytime you like. Do we need our Scottish cousin, says Ian. Want me dancing like an idiot at Drem? Yes, that's on video, Jordan. Actually, where is Carol? Carol is going to show up. I think I might have filmed some good Carol moments, but I'm not going to display them. So, say maybe getting 313201 next month. Looking forward to Scottish video, says Amatron. As I mentioned, the Scotland videos will start in September. They will be uploaded every Sunday in their full variety. So it's going to be like a good 45-minute video. We'll be premiering every single one of them, and I will be in the chat chatting with you as we watch this video. There will be some midweek videos as well, but I don't know how I'm going to tie in yet. Why is ScotRail on strike? Jordan, answer me about this one. It's about actually, Jordan, do you want to answer that in the comments? Because it's about pay, and apparently they want to get paid, though their pay rise now, but they've got to wait till next year for it. And that's why they're striking. But I've seen Highland Station on a Sunday, and that is a flipping atrocious to fill trains at Highland. 5 trains an hour. I wouldn't even film that. Disputes over pay, says Ruben Ashwell. Yeah. I think it is safety. Yes, you're right, Simon says Sean. Yeah, it's about pay. Posted some new videos on my channel today. I'm up to 36 subscribers, which isn't bad for me. 2 new videos, Durham and Litchfield City, if anyone wants to know. Yes, West London Transport to My Life. Yes, feel free to go watch his channel. At the end of the day, it's not about subscribers with YouTube. Even though it's nice to see your number of subscribers, but that's the reward from it, from publishing videos. If you want to get the subscribers, just make the good content, and then the subscribers will come as a reward. Because private companies are dirty, evil, like Robin, says Tico. ScotRail will be back to public hands soon, says Amateur Moon. I think that's probably why they're waiting as well. Tag want to sub to me for the video. Oh yeah, Jordan's posted some shorts. I know his shorts with me in them as well. I had an argument with Jordan. It's like, Jordan says, Simon's a professional. Says, I'm not a professional. Jordan says, you are a professional. I'm not a professional. Just go and watch some of that. That is hilarious. Simon Murphy says, just been taking a break from YouTube while I sort it all out through tough negotiations with solicitors to get the money. This drama continues next week because of the saga isn't over. Oh, is that because of your job, Simon Murphy says? What I will do is march in there and tell them, pay me my money. But that's not really a good idea. But see, if I owed money, I'd be out there with a baseball bat saying, you owe me this much. I mean, like doing this, Julie Griffin says, where's my money? Where's my money? Like that. But yeah, I hope you're okay, the Cyber Enthusiast 83. The Ryan as well, yes. Oh yes, I met up with Ryan Jameson yesterday. Ryan Transport Travels, is it? Can't remember the channel name now, but it was a long time since I met up with Ryan Jameson, a very long time. Nice to see he's alright. It is Simon by job, says Simon the Enthusiast. Yes. Went to Salwick yesterday. So empty, so licensed to go UK. Salwick, I actually went there once myself. But that was before the electric trains were running. Oh, no, that is not good. Simon says amateur move. Is that to 8, Simon 83? Give a few months, Ruben. Ryan Transport Journeys, that's it. Sorry, why was I thinking Ryan Transport Travels? Ryan Transport Journeys. I met Ryan Transport Journeys yesterday on YouTube. Who's on YouTube yesterday at Uddingston. Last time I think I met him was 2014. But we have been friends since and do chat sometimes. I did post a photo today on my Facebook. I wonder if my video now got... No, still no dislike. Oh well, like I said, I don't give a monkeys about dislikes. I'll share this photo with Craig Cameron replies to your comment on that photo. Yeah, oh yes. It's actually what I'm going to show you now, actually. Thank you, Craig Cameron. I know you're not watching YouTube, but I know you're, yes, because I went to Ibrox Stadium, Glasgow Rangers Football Club. I did post a selfie on the Facebook. It's just literally here right now. So I'm going to flip the camera around a second, so hopefully it should be all right. There you go, that's me today at Ibrox Stadium, Glasgow Rangers Football Club. I just put it, how many Scots on Facebook can I upset with this photo? I'll tell you what, I'll read the comments because some of the comments made me laugh. So we go down here. Someone's asked me go to Celtic Park and see what the results vice versa is. Here we go. There we are. I'll read all the comments on here. I'll be off screen for a second. Where was I up to? Oh yes. Give it a few months, says TicoSprinter. Neil just like put the YouTube button. Why are you doing that, Neil? No, if you're just going to put emojis on its own, it will be removed. So, right. Someone said best stadium. Jordan Stewart said wrong stadium. Someone said piece of S stadium. Someone says I couldn't give a F. Someone says was there last night, sir? Good place. But to be honest though, actually I went to Ibrox because I wanted to see Ibrox disused railway station. That was the only reason I actually went. Someone says go to Celtic Park and see what the result is, vice versa. Someone said right, best stadium on there, that's Ryan Jameson. Someone says best stadium in Scotland. All right. So yes, there's a lot of people that like Glasgow Rangers. Right, let's go back to the chat, shall we? Diet of Pepsi, Simon says I'll spot videos. Carl says I love my job. At the end of the day, it's a job. If you like it or not, it just helps to pay the money. But if you love it, it's good. Excuse me. Gives you a nice positive feeling in the job. Like where I work, you don't know who's coming and bloody going. You don't know what's going on, and you don't know what. It's all right at the moment, actually. To be fair, actually, I'll tell you a story. Last week because I was saying to my line manager, and I was saying to her, because I was talking about the Wally thing, but Wally's got cancelled, so I don't need that holiday anymore, which is good. And I said I was planning to go up to an event on the 27th of November to her. And she just turned around and said, what, is it a pride event? A gay pride event? I was like, no, it's something else. And if the only event I want to go to is Pride, she said. But yeah, even she would say in the chat, I think there's a lot of Pride events that have been cancelled this year, which is a shame because I know there's people that want to go to their first Pride event and have a really good time. Right, give it a few months. Neil Jones with the bloody thing again. Did I just keep that in? Oh yes, here we go. Oh, is it Aritron? Yes, Tico. Been on night nearly 9:05 already. Like I said, I could stay up till 10 o'clock. Haha, we go next year, Daddy, says Sim0nTrains. Paul Murphy, hello to you. If I do say hello to you now and you've been like in the chat, I do. In fact, I'm actually going to put the timestamps on. Toggle timestamps. Here we go. Yes, so Paul Murphy asked this at 8:58 this evening, and it's now 21:02. So about 5 minutes behind in the chat. At least we're not like 40 minutes behind in the chat. Where am I? Where? Hey, no worries, mate. I thought I lost my job. Glad I did move. Yeah. Like, just keep fighting, Simon. Real Enthusiast 83. Amateur Root says I went to Parkhead before the Commonwealth Games. Used to down Bardic. Not been to a match to Parkhead for a few years. Did I say Parkhead? I meant Parkhead, sorry. Ha ha ha, we go next year, Daddy, says Sim0nTrains. I believe the swing events are still on, says Jordan. How do you know about swinging events, Jordan? Bit ironic, but cancelled Pride events, but allow people to mix in pubs and see football. Yeah. I don't know why they, like even the Wall event this year is cancelled. But some of the Modern Rail events are still going ahead. I don't know why, it's a bit of an odd one, that one. Is London going? I am going to have to go now, unfortunately. I might be back, but not sure yet. I know you won't be seeing this West London Transport Wildlife, but thanks for dropping in. Hope you have a lovely evening on this live stream. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you for next week. UK Transport Videos 82, hello one and all. Hello, train. 156 Andrew says, at least my team has a train station, but nowhere near the stadium question. I know, Ibrox Station, they actually want to try and reopen that up because all the Rangers fans use the subway, and that can get chock-a-blocked on the subway. Oh, by the way, I have been on the Glasgow subway this week as well. Swinging events, I'm not sure you want to know. No, Ruben. I know what, unfortunately I do know what swinging events are, and it involves sex. That's all you need to know. Sim0nTrains says, I thought you went to Wally. No, that was the Wally Club Rooms, G, which was an event on with LRYCG and Wally put together. The big event is actually at Birmingham International at the National Indoor Arena, the National Exposition Centre in the NEC. Oh yeah. Need to start looking for bus events for the rest of the year. Looking forward to Wally. Clyde FC, Amateur Moon. Sim0nTrains says Cyber told me the other week. Tico can't remember, to be honest. What was Tico saying? Where's Wally? Oh yes. Sim0nTrains says Cyber and Carol on the swings. Oh. In fact, the last time I went on swings was actually that Sunday with G, because she found some swings in the park next to Rushi bus station. I actually went on the swings for the first time in ages. I'm like 36 years old and I'm on swings. But age means, really. It's after 9 o'clock, I can swear. Even though I don't want to swear. So blow up dolls and now swinging events. Goose Lord, says Tico. Yes, me and Simon went for swinging for his birthday, says G. Actually, I want to show you this, actually. Because I want to get this up on Twitter. Luckily, I have my laptop on. But, because you know, as I mentioned earlier with Betty, like, raising money for Samaritans. And she weighs, what, nearly 6 grand, which was impressive by herself. Really impressive. And me and G asked if we could have the ballast that she wrote our names on. Well, G asked anyway. what happened was Bessie sent it to her in the post, and G wanted to actually meet up with me because apparently she said she's got a surprise for me. And that poem on Sunday she put on her Twitter was absolutely wonderful. I really enjoyed that poem, G. And I'm going to have to dish it out now, so bear with me a sec. But I had this card off Bessie, and also the ballast with my name on it. It said Simon P on it. And actually, I'll just go into media, it's quicker. And honestly, when I saw this, I just was gobsmacked. I was really stunned because I could not believe she actually. I had a feeling she was going to do something similar like this because she contacted me on Twitter and asked me what my favourite train was. I just gave her a few. It's like, thank you, and I thought, where is it? Where is it? Need to go down. There we go. Here. So I had this card off Bessie because I have been supporting her during this amount as well. Put a donation in, just also retweeted some of her posts, and because what she did raise all that, nearly that £6,000 was to the Samaritans, and that is a good cause, to be honest. And I'll show you now because she sent me this card to G, and G passed this on to me. She didn't even know what it was. But that is brilliant. And you can see on the right there, there's some little ballast that she had in a bag when she was carrying all the ballast around. And that is just, that had me stunned because I was literally, I couldn't even talk. I couldn't even talk because I was speechless. But that's really kind of Bessie for doing that, and I don't think she won't be watching this, but if she does, thank you. That's really a lovely card, that is. But anyway, need to go back to the chat now. Sim0nTrains, are you 12 cents 156 Andrew? No. Mind you, I'm 36 acting like a 20-year-old. Please release the crazy cyber. I have been on swing for ages. I think last time was 2016 to 2017. David Ramsey says, got a bit of ice in my mouth. Oh yes, Amateur Moon. I'm slightly worried, Cyber. I know about swinging parties. Don't encourage G and her melons. This has really been a good live stream tonight. I've been on for like 63 minutes. I will take this up to 10 o'clock, I'll be honest with you. If you want to leave before 10, feel free to do so. It's completely understandable, but I will take this to 10 o'clock. We will have a big live stream tonight. I'm terrible at swearing, but I swear mostly when I'm angry. I do swear when I'm angry as well. So it's 10 past, I'll see you in the morning, getting the bus right through from Perth. Gino Chase says, thanks Simon, still broke to be honest, lol, hope you're well. Probably Simon, we're getting rain. Yes, it was raining today actually in Glasgow. I've 4365 with the spotting trade, says Ruben Ashwell. I actually did see a few in Scotland, but they're not here now, which is a shame. Ruben Ashwell says, hello Jordan, just see the forecast for the Met Office. Twitter sees rain tomorrow, I'm going to get wet. If I get wet, I get wet. Ian says, swinging, strip clubs, blow up dolls, cheese melons, what must people be thinking? Jordan Transport Centre says 0525. So I might be headed to my first station tomorrow about 7 o'clock in the morning in the rain. Lovely. Mind you, I don't mind a raining blog, just as long as it doesn't rain when tornado passes through. I think Carl's going. Good night, Carl. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Do apologise if I did say hello to you. Who mentioned strip club, says Geno's Trains Ian. Yes, Carl did say goodbye. And it's to rain tomorrow as well, says David Ramsey. Dorking Glasgow says 156 Andrew. No way I'm walking to Darley Station tomorrow, says taking the bus up there, says David Ramsey. All this chat is really being good dodgy, but it's past 9. Yes, it's past 9 o'clock. Yeah, I want to say good night to Carl. Good night, Carl. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Just ice in there now. But I think it's about time I opened. I heard strip clubs, G, if you're interested. That's actually a good question, G. Have you considered going to a strip club? Why the F I've answered that? No idea. Take G off the pole dancing though. I know she still needs to do the marble pole dancing. Do you, G? Yes, we're having the eye brew, but I'm hanging the glass this time. Behind a bottle. We've opened up the eye brew. Cheers, egg one. I'm going to burp now. There we go. Ask me the next Q&A, Daddy. Oh, yes. I'll actually hold you to that, actually. I'm going to ask you your next Patreon Q&A. I will ask that question. There's loads of strip clubs in Bournemouth, says Michael Sebastian Top. Jordan says, Simon, you're crazy. Yes, you do need to do that marble pole dance. It wasn't really a pole dance, she was just like standing underneath the sign where she was getting her photos taken, and it was like, I think the idea of the marble pole dance just came from there, but she hasn't really done the marble pole dance, but hopefully that might be in the future. We don't know yet. Simon, have you seen the Midland Pullman HST, says 156 Andrew? I'll tell you what I'll do now, Andrew. I'm going to search my videos. Excuse me. Give me a sec. When it loads up. Oh yes, Blue Pullman, is it? Not Midland Pullman. There we go. I'll just take you off here for a second and show 156 Andrew. There's about 5-6 videos there of the Midland Pullman Blue Pullman HST. I've seen it a few times at Rooster Trent Valley. I've seen it at Hyde North. I've seen it at Crewe. So 5 videos show there, but it does say 6. If I click show all, it does say 6. So yes, I have seen the Blue Pullman HST. There is 6 videos. Where did you get the glass? Was it in the room I recommend not drinking it from? Yes, it's in the room, but it's alright. I even had to sniff that coffee when I was having a coffee on Tuesday, but it didn't smell like anything. Simon the Rail View says 83 is from the Guinness. 1460469, says Jordan. I still can't believe that Class 69 video I blogged got like 2,000 views. I'll be honest with you, the West Midlands ones this week I uploaded weren't that better, but they were still okay with the views. So I don't think people actually like the Snow Hill lines. I filmed it once when I was going through West Ely. It says West London Transport and Wildlife. 156 Andrew says yes, seen at Cumbernauld a few times. Dave Ramsey says I've got. I think the first one in Scotland's at Kilmarnock. I haven't even been to Kilmarnock. Even though I have been on that line today because I've actually been to Strathbungo Disused Railway Station. But I've actually been to I think about 11 disused railway stations today. Some of them were like good, some of them were like there's not really much here, what can I talk about? But yeah, remember that to Jordan, no. No, Jordan. There's a toilet right here. Sniff the coffee, not the best way to get high, Cyber. Hello, Mr. Makeup, Daniel Kersey, how are you today? I heard sniffing glue is the best way to get high, says Rupert Ashwell. David Ramsey says Strathbungo won't be around much longer because of the electrification work. Yes, because it's that the electrification to East Kilbride they're doing. That's a shame if that goes, because luckily I've got that in. Oh dear, here's DK. Better put his makeup on, says Rupert. I posted a video of Air Force One landing into London Heathrow with Joe Biden when he was visiting the UK with his 22,000 views. Really? Mind you, Air Force One's probably a good thing to... This is a good question. In plane spotting, is Air Force One a good part of your niche to get? That's actually a good question. Because sometimes when there's like, let's say the Midland Pullman HST, when that went through first time in October, that was the first time people were getting it, and when you get it the first time and you put it on YouTube straight away, you should get some good views on it. But it's a bit competitive, but you should get some good views on it. Instead of like 100 views, you could get 1,000 views, because it's hot topic. So when I post like a steam train up or the rarity moves, I do it because it's a hot topic at the time. So if I post, let's say, Tornado's journey tomorrow, I know I'm going for it. That will be a hot topic video. If you're in America, maybe. East Kilbride, not East Kilbride. East Kilbride. You know what? I'm actually going to say this story right. I was at my first location on Monday, Bearsden. And I think I pronounced it Bearsden or Bearsden or something like that. I can't remember. And when I was doing my blog with Jordan, Jordan would not let me finish that blog until I pronounced it properly. No word of a lie. But you will notice in my videos, I actually do speak a bit differently because I said, hello there, Cyberland. I go, hello, Kima Aharu. Never thought I'd speak a bit of Gaelic or Gaelic. If people do speak Gaelic, they don't. That means, hello, how are you? Or maybe I should do it with the hat. Hello, Kima Aharu. God, it says Sim0nTrains. George says, yep, because he had my foot on his neck, that's why. Scottish garlic. Actually, there is something I see today. I've seen, because there is actually blue police blocks in the city centre of Glasgow. But I've seen a red police box today. I will post the photos up later. A red TARDIS. What the actual... Yeah, they have some TARDISes in Glasgow. I've seen a red TARDIS. Do you think the Master's TARDIS? Possible. What the hell was that? Kema Aharu. Poetic. Hopefully I said that right because I didn't want to butcher it. I was on YouTube practicing that. If I butcher it out, my blogs are just going to be butchered Gaelic. Ah. Is that a post box bigger? A red TARDIS. That's something I have to see. Hello, Lewis Curtis. How are you? How many is the chat? 30 the chat, 30 likes. And just because I'm just a nosy little person. Butcher Gaelic ahoy. Did I butcher that? I hope I did not butcher that. I literally was practicing that as well. I thought I had it right. Nope, we've still got 100% no dislikes. There will be a dislike though. But the maximum dislikes get is 2. See, like, this last video, Breakdown Journey, 462 views, 15 comments. I actually do need to get back on those comments. I haven't mentioned them yet. 92.9%, 26 likes, 2 dislikes, and like I said, you dislikes, you just go shove them up your backside. Even the YouTube Shorts Presser Pad's got 1 dislike. Don't cancel Sim0nTrains. I thought that would have done well, but that flopped. Because I took advice off channel episode 4. You know what? Let's make it bigger. 4-letter word, simple. Don't cancel Sim0nTrains. Clickbaity, I know, yes. But it only got me 575 views. Like the Chester Railway Adventure, 948 views. Visiting Northern Owey Stations, Part 2, 628. Visiting Northern Owey Stations, the first one, 1,453. With 2 dislikes. Whatever. Simon Rice to the Brighton Line, 1 dislike, 839 views. So some of them have really been doing well, but I think this one's kind of flopped. The West Midlands ones. But it doesn't matter, you just learn from them, see what happened, and so on. In fact, I haven't even checked the analytics on that, and I have been missing the chat. Just, yeah, 58 drops around. Okay, I'll have a look at that later. Scottish garlic, right, the Master's TARDIS, the red TARDIS. Is that a post box? Oh yes, Lewis Curtis, hello. Butcher Gaelic ahoy. Yeah, Gabriel UK says good evening to Simon Enthusiast 83. It didn't sound right to my ears though. Ah. No dislikes without says all spotted video. To be honest, the dislike is the most unimportant button there is, but it doesn't matter if you dislike it, you like it, you're interacting with the channel. That's all YouTube cares about. But I could take a mick out of what Barnum's Junction says. You want to hit that dislike button, hit it twice. If anyone remembers the Strathclyde Adventures around 2015, that was full of butcher Gaelic, says Dave Ramsey. I heard they reopened the line between Aberdeen and Peterhead. I think they are. The best bit was to take on the family fortunes. Oh, was that when I said we asked 100 YouTubers? Our survey said with Cowell. Simon should toe bankers get banned for... Oh, I said a swear word. Get banned. No, because they could do it, but the problem is there's nothing stopping them from doing it. I really travelled a voyage of Anti 221. Why are you winking at me, says Jordan. I wasn't winking at you, I was winking at everyone. Celtic is pronounced but incorrectly too. Celtic. Oh, Celtic. Ah, Glasgow Celtic. Now that hopefully is right, not Celtic. I love to be Scotland, but we'll have to put it on hold. I haven't got a problem with people asking for toast as long as they do it safely, says Ruben. I'll tell you what, right? This is a story from Haymarket Station yesterday. Me and Jordan got back off 170, I think, from North Queensferry. Now, we were at Haymarket Station and Jordan went to the toilet for a second at Haymarket Station. I was filming the train out. Before the train left, but before it started moving, it just let out this big, massive tone at Haymarket Station before he moved out to the platform. Wasn't asking for it, just happened. But apparently Jordan heard it while I was in the toilet, and I think it went a bit higher. Let's just say that. It's like, bloody hell, Jordan was like in the toilet. Dave Ramsey says, tone winkers are more exhaustion than ever else, to be honest. Amateur says that's it. So Celtic. Not Celtic. Celtic. We actually learned word tonight then. I want to ride with a refurbished Banty Boys Up 2 Game UK. I lived off too far from Peterhead, says Amateur Moon. Yeah, I think they might be reopened that night because they are trying to get some ScotRail stations back open. I know there's one near Inverness Airport they want to reopen again. Can't remember the station name though. They want to open Ibrox, but that's been on the cards for ages, I'm guessing. But yeah, they really want to reopen these stations, and like Jeff says, you reopen them, people will come to them. The Newman line, yes, or the Leven line. We actually saw some concrete sleepers in Thornton Yard. Jordan Transport Benches, Leven, Cameron Bridge, Glen Office in Thornton. Yeah, so what else shall we talk about? Oh yes, before people ask, there was a incident that happened yesterday near March, was there? And yes, I did see photos of that, but I have kept quiet on that because I've been on holiday and, well, coming on holiday. But in case you didn't know, this happened yesterday, that a Class 66 GBF loco hit a trailer, a tractor trailer, at a level crossing. I could not believe that's happened, but hopefully no one's seriously injured on that. I hope everyone's okay. Cumbernauld 83. G, while I was out tomorrow, we'll look out for 175109. In fact, we can actually find out where 175109 is today. Excuse me. Let's go to real-time trades because Transport for Wales is on real-time trades, so we can actually do a quick search now. 175109. 7. She's currently on the 1631 Manchester Piccadilly to Milford Haven, running about 9 minutes later at Kidwelly. Should be at Ferryside by now then. So she's ended up going to be at Milford Haven. What's she going to do after Milford Haven then? Oh, 1 Echo 55 to Carmarthen. So she's staying at Carmarthen tonight then. Have they got the allocations for tomorrow? No. But yes, so 175109 is going to be ended up at Carmarthen tomorrow, so I reckon that might be on a man. You know what? Can I work it out? Can I guess it now? All day. Carmarthen. So, see, this is it. pressing question. I reckon, and I'm going to put this on Twitter tomorrow, 175109 will be doing 1E00 the 0449 to Milford Haven. Or she could be doing 1E08 the 0600 to Milford Haven. But I reckon she's going to go to Milford Haven first tomorrow. And if she does, she probably will end up on the Manchester Piccadilly service. And I reckon she's going to be in Manchester Piccadilly for 12:12. I'll put that on my Twitter tomorrow. If I'm right, I'll be like, woo! If I'm not, then bollocks. Sorry, I know I should not be swearing on a live stream, but right. Kids Wenny and Fayside request stops all passengers at these stations. Luton Heat Depot, real-time train G. Probably going back to Manchester, yeah. Somewhere between Peterborough and Ely, yes. It was that derailment. Well, not a derailment, that collision. Starlink project as well at St Andrews Rail Link because the train station is right next to the golf course. We've found out how she is G. She's just running late. Kiss It Gaming Room, says Amatron. Yes, I've read some comments. I think our spotted videos is going all gone, so good night to you. Wait, how you searching that? Show you G. I'll show you now. Right. Here's real-time trains on the desktop. Now, literally, all you got to do is click this link here and type in 175109. So you can see that there. Click that, and it will tell you what it's on, but that's not the detailed version, no. That's just the normal version. Again, I can show you another one. In fact, it even does GBRF, so I could do 66731, Captain Tom Moore. He's not out. Let's try 66701. Not out. 66730. Oh, they're not out. 66755. Not out. Where's all the GBRFs? Come on, 707 has to be out. So there's no GBRFs, but anyway, in fact, I can actually, this is how you can find Pride. 390. Oh. No, it's 119, sorry. So 390 119 is Pride. Not out. Okay, let's try that one. G5BT B5G 66733. No, nothing. 66769 maybe. No. 323233. Let's try that one. Oh, hang on. So yes, so it shows the northern unit here. He's on the 2133 Manchester Piccadilly to Hadfield by Glossop. I'll tell you what, this is the last one I'm going to do. 156455. And 43201. We do 43201. There we go. The 15, I don't know which one it is. Hang on. But it's on the Liverpool Line Street to Manchester Oxford Road by Warrington Central. 745007. Greater Anglia is not on the list yet. Simon fell down that route. Yes. We do 43201. 021. That HST is currently on the back end there, and it's doing the 2045 Aberdeen to Glasgow Queen Street. But that's how you do the search. But you can all actually no, I'll show you this G as well. Because that's in the standard version. Let's just do RGT, that's Rushi Town Railway Station. But you can go into detail here. So because this is the detail version here. But you do search the detail version. Let's do 43021 again. It tells you the numbers there. So still with 43015. But it also tells you here, operated here. Yeah, being stored by trains. Actually, Jordan actually answered the question yesterday about something, and apparently first class will be coming back on ScotRail this Monday. What I've heard, I don't know if that's true or not, but because I know the first class on the HSTs have been knocked out. Well, not knocked out, but you're not allowed to go in there. And it's standard class on the class 170s and the 385s. I think first class is coming back to ScotRail this Monday. Not sure how 100% true that is or not, but that's what's happening. Alright, one more thing. 150001. Ooh! It's got a problem. Would they want like an onion ring? Are they the crisps or are they like battered onion rings or breaded onion rings? If they're breaded onion rings or battered, yes please. Ooh, Tico. 150.01 has been cancelled between Manchester, Victoria and Rochdale due to a problem with the traction equipment. Yeah. And that was at 9:39 this morning, so in other words, no. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go back to the comment now. Starlink project as well. Oh yes, St Andrews. Come on. 2141. Give me about another 25 minutes or so and then I'll be off. No. Probably go off about 10 past 10 because I do need to get the Q&As finished. I've got a page to do left for the Q&As to do. But that video will be out on the 31st of August. Oh, and also with the Q&A is, a lot of you have asked me the same questions. What is your favourite train? What is your favourite railway station? Now, instead of asking this one by one, I just compiled that all into one question. But I have mentioned who asked that question, so if you have asked that question, it is answered, but I've just compiled it into one simple answer. Because I don't want to be repeating the same question over and over again, so that's what I want to say on that one. Does it branch off from Lucas, says Arbitrary Moon? No, I don't. Oh, hang on. It used to, actually, yes. St Andrews, the southern end of Lucas Station. Because the northern end of Lucas Station was Lucas Old Station. I think that's how it is, anyway. But yeah, it was the southern end of Lucas Station. Amatron. Yeah, but when you're searching it, when I'm on RTT, I click on all services. Due to a problem with my predominant, what happened to her? I kind of started to switch off now, but I'll stay on for now, says Ruben. If you want to go, Ruben, it's totally fine, up to you. I can understand that, yeah, because I don't usually go on this late on a live stream, but I thought 8 o'clock because I thought it'd give me a chance to have a proper chat with you all and a proper live stream. Fair enough, Simon. Make sure it's simple filming your Q&A. Yes, says Tico. I'm still here. I'm just enjoying it, says Oscar Kirk. What is G's favourite toilet for seeing her booty, says Abatron. But I just like G twerking in toilets, but that's something that I should not have said at the moment. Wait till next week's video. Savage. I know I should have said that. I'll hype it up a little bit, but I won't hype what the video is all about. I'm going to go now. Might see you tomorrow for Tornado. Until then, see ya, says Dave Ramsey. I'll give you 5 questions you might not have yet, says Jack Allen. I don't have answered your questions yet, but I have wrote them all down. Even the questions that... Right, actually, when I did say on the live stream, if you got a question, answer it in the video comment, not in the community tab comment. But I took the community tab questions anyway, so they have been added. But Brainman for saying on the live stream says Tico. My trade babies are class 313, class 1956 game UK. Amateur says no, amateur, you should know why she goes look for a train bathroom. G likes to twerk in toilets. Hello, matron. Don't worry, Daddy. I know you like the twerking. I'll be honest, I do love the twerking. I know I should not be saying that. That's nice, right? Unfortunately, my Scotland trip does end tomorrow. I'm coming back home tomorrow. But I know every last station, Stuart. I hope he's alright with calling me Stuart, but every last station. I know he's got a 12-day Scotland trip coming up soon. Because he did say this in a premiere video when I was watching Rail Natter. So I'll be looking forward to seeing his 12-day Scotland trip, but mine was like half of what he's doing. Have I said 15 to be honest, 16 to be honest now, 17 to be honest, 8? Oh. I'm saying a lot of TBH. Gino Shay says, wash your dirty dishes, you. Is amateur? Oh yes, I'm gonna have to go wash dishes. See you later. Oh right. Hopefully you enjoy the stream, American Moon or Amateur Moon. And I do apologise when you watch my video if I butcher up the Gaelic. I just thought, well, if Gino's trained spoken Welsh, I thought, why not speak in Gaelic? But I thought it was okay. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but we'll see anyway. We'll get if I'm wrong, we're going to get the mispronunciation police on me. Or the foreign mispronunciation police. Yes. Tico's now counted 18. Tico's got a counter. Indeed. 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 Let's get that up a little bit. But no, it has really been a good live stream this evening. We'll still go on though. Did it give you garlic breath, says G. I've actually had some garlic mayo today. It's been a brilliant live stream. It has really been a brilliant live stream. It has really been a pleasure talking with you all and chatting, and also to get what I wanted to, what happened yesterday off my chest as well a bit. Do Transport Express still have the Class 350s? No. They've been transferred to West Midlands Railway, they have. In fact, there's actually something else I want to get off my chest. It's alright, I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath. But I'll just show you it right now. It's a Gronk. Gronk it up. For some strange reason, I just wanted to show you that Gronk. But that's one of Jenny Kirk's shirts that made for the Monday Club, that is. Aye, it's a Gronk. But usually I have a great shirt. You should see the shirt that I had earlier, G. Bloody wet through. You know when you said don't wear grey shirts because there's the sweat? If you scroll back to the beginning of the live stream, G, you will just see how sweaty that was. G wants me like good goose thought Simon's taking off his shirt. I'm the one who's flipping stripping. Right on the bed. I saw your sweaty shirt, G, yes. G wants me to lie on the bed. Should I lie on the bed? Hang on. Well, hang on, no. Put that there for a second. So G wants me to lie on the bed. There we go. Now it's time for something completely different. You can come and join G if you want. There's plenty of room. I'm crying. Why the hell am I saying that? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I might jump on that at the end. Oh my goodness, says Ruben. Don't go that far. Need sunglasses, Simon's in the summertime. Lol, G's on the bet as well. Yeah, you know what Premier says G. By God, Simon, watch yourself, says Tico. Oh no, Simon says Oscar. What happens to say in a Scottish accent? Let's get the hat again. Now it's time for something completely different, we Addy. Doesn't sound right, does it, Tico? Now it's time for Simon After Dark. Good evening, welcome to this live stream where I just lie in a bed and say now it's time for something completely different. Oh my God. This live stream has just been absolutely bonkers. Too much Iron Brew. That's what it is, too much Iron Brew. Ruben says, laughing out loud. It's good the Premier wins. G says, you look drunk. It's bonkers and fun. We don't usually get this on like regular live streams because you got people. In fact, right, when I did the live stream with G in Manchester, Victoria, we actually had people around us. And when I'm usually like on my own with people around me, it's like different because I don't want to see, don't want them staring while I'm talking to my phone. But with G, it was like different. It was like, I don't know why, it was just completely different. Wicked, says Michael Sebastian Top. Live stream as a Goose Almighty. Look at them drinking it. It's a 1 million can of Iron Brew. It's actually a bottle Tico, but Brian Gaskell says, haha, brilliant. Ruben Ashwell says, that's why we love it tonight. Tell you what, let's go back and see if anyone's disliked this live stream. Rant mode if it is. Nope, still on 32 likes, no dislikes. Oh well. I'm just in a rant for mood if that happens now. Someone's actually going to do it on purpose. Anyway, 24 people. If you do have to go off early, it's fine. I completely understand. But I just want to say thank you. I'm not going yet, actually, just to let you know. But thank you for joining tonight's live stream. It has really been fun. Like I said, I'm going to stay on for about another 10-15 minutes and then I'm going to log off. Because I've got the Q&As to finish off. Good to see there's no dislikes, says Ruben. At the end of the day, I get the last laugh. Because these people are just disliking jealousy, got nothing better to do. They just want to try and cheese me off. But at the end of the day, it's actually backfiring on them. because you, whoever disliked the video, you took the time out of your pathetic lives to come onto this video or any video just to interact with this channel, and that's all YouTube cares about, the interaction of the channel. So really I get the last laugh because you just interacted with my channel to help my channel grow. Exactly, a dislike is interacting, yes. Actually, there is something I do actually want to point out, and I will put this up on the screen now. In fact, I'm going to actually advertise this myself. My channel. Don't know if I could do it here. Can I share it? But I do actually have a Sim0nTrains Shorts channel. Don't know if I could do it here. If I could put it. Let's have a look. Go away, nosy space. Yes. Just click on that, see if that works. Yes. I've just posted a link on here, but if you want to see what that's all about, I've actually started a Sim0nTrains Shorts channel. So basically, I'll be filming videos in vertical position under a minute, and they'll be going on that channel. Some of them might be previews. There's some Scotland videos already up from there. Ruben, a dislike is something that doesn't matter to me. If they don't like the video, that's fine, yeah. I'm not going to stop them from disliking by the way everyone else's, yeah. At the end of the day, it's just an interaction. All about his shorts, says G, yes. Eat my YouTube shorts. So I'm actually going to advertise this as well, because I know this doesn't really get mentioned a lot, and I'm not really keen on advertising my own stuff. I like to advertise other people's channels to help them out. Like you'll see on Twitter every Tuesday when G uploads a video, I will retweet that. When Bessie was doing a Bessie balance, I was retweeting that. I like to help out other people, but I don't really like to do this myself. But oh, home, no. Oh no, is that right? No. Link, here we go. Aye, thanks Daddy, a picture later, yeah. Oh yes, I know what you're about, G. Type paste, no. Home, no. So I'm just trying to do something here, but I just can't seem to get it. Is it settings? No. My profile settings. Promote. No. The end button. It's alright, I have a Patreon channel and I just wanted to plug that because there we go, we've got it now. Because it doesn't really get plugged a lot, and it's nice to actually have no patrons, but I do have channel members. But if you'd like to become a Patreon to help support the channel, I'm just going to plug it in now. You don't have to, it's 100% optional. I think I might be able to do it now. No, Twitter. No, you sent me to Twitter. Why? I know, hang on, give me a sec. if I go back to my channel. Brilliant live stream as always. Thank you, Sim0nTrains, Fuse83. Are you going now? I'll see you sometime in the future, Sim0nTrains. Thank you for coming on. Hopefully everything goes well. Hope you get your money. Videos. Oh, hang on. So I'm trying to get something sorted here, but it's not. I really enjoy making content. It makes me happy. Yeah, that's what I like, making content. And just have a quick check actually, see if nope, still 100. In fact, it actually might be in this. Though I don't want to click the video in case it ends it. Lol Jordan, don't give me any ideas for more channels. Haha. Might be able to. Yes, here we go. Patreon. Yes. Here's the link. So this is 100% optional. You don't have to sign up. It's there if you want to. But if you like to support the channel, that's the link for the Patreon. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. But there is 3 tiers there as well. Are you going, Jordan? Well, if you go, Jordan, I'll see you tomorrow for some more chaos and we banter and all that. Indeed, it should be about favourites just wanting to upload content. Yeah, exactly. I actually don't do YouTube to feed favourites. I know some of the haters ages ago like say, oh yeah, just trying to make yourself famous. It's like, I'm not doing this to make myself famous. I'm just doing this because I love it. Like, okay, yes, I would love to have like a bit more views than I usually have, but if like I upload a video and only one person watch it, that's happy with me. Is Game UK going, or is he staying? Good evening, lads. How are you today? I'll tell you what, lads. You actually missed something earlier. I don't think you've seen it or not, but I did have a bit of there was actually a bit of something that happened to Carl Luke yesterday, and I won't go into too much details, but there was a person that was distressed and he wanted he was suicidal, mental health problems, and me and Jordan managed to get him on the train safely to Wishaw so he could get so he could go see to get some help with his mental health. I don't know why I mentioned that to you, but I know you work on the railways, and that's the point, lads. Do you actually have that sometimes? It's been a difficult week. I was at the head of the trail Saturday, where we were involved in a fatality. Oh, fully vaccination, not good week at all. Sorry to hear that, Lance. I did ask you about if you get stuff like that, Lance, and you just basically answered it, and it is not good. But no, I hope everyone's okay, because to be honest, after witnessing someone distressed with mental health problems yesterday and thinking about jumping onto a train, like one of these things, plus first one in 7 years. It's like I was in shock for the rest of the evening, and yeah, sorry to hear that about that, Lance. I'm hoping driver and everyone's okay. Right, I think, what else can we do? Is Peppy and Mufan going? Yes, thank you, Peppy and Mufan, for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. I think we're about it, or is there anything else that I want to talk about? I'm trying to think if there's anything. I wouldn't even wish that on anyone, Lance. Please stay safe. Drive was okay, making sure 260 passengers on the board were okay. Yeah. I only wish, mind you, I'll be honest, I actually do wish that on one person and one person only because I really, really hate their guts. But other than that, I wouldn't wish it on anyone else. Oh, and that person I was on about is actually the one who got my child taken down ages ago. But no, I wouldn't wish that on anyone else. Oh, you're not going, Pep. Oh, sorry. I thought you were going. Oh, it's been a long day, has it? Oh, you're not going yet? Oh, you're staying, Ruben. Well, we're going to give it another 5 more minutes and then I will be ending the stream. So, oh, my day off, I had to help with train evacuation. Be nice to get requisition at work. Yeah, I'm going to send a message in a bit to ScotRail, to a ScotRail conductor, because last night, helping that person with mental health problems, I think he needs to be recognised for how he handled it, because it was brilliant, superb. But yeah, I hope, well, like I said, apart from one person, I wouldn't wish it on anyone else. I know I shouldn't be saying that, but to be honest, knackered, yes. Has anyone seen Avanti's new ad? No, I haven't actually. Oh yes, someone asked me something earlier. Central Station. Inside Central Station. They were filming today actually. I did see some camera crew at inside Central Station. And I walked behind the camera wearing this hat. I think I was like holding Iron Brew like that as well. So I don't know if I'm going to be on TV or not, but I need to watch that. But that annoys me because Inside Central Station is actually only on Scottish TV. And if you want to watch it in England, you have to watch it on BBC iPlayer. This child terminates deserves to stay in the past. Yes, it does, Ruben. It does actually. Wait, they're doing another series. Yeah, they are filming currently inside Central Station, and there is actually notices at Glasgow Central Station saying there is filming in progress. So they are filming a new episode of Inside Central Station. Unfortunately, ground staff don't get recognised they deserve. Yeah, you should. That fatality yesterday, lads, I think the driver, yourself, you should get recognised. I know it's not fair. It's like at work. Well, I actually got recently recognised for hard work, but most of the time I don't. And I'm the one who's like trying to get the cages down in the freezer, but sometimes they don't get recognised for it. But I have recently, though, I'll be honest with you. Was it Great British Railway they were filming in Glasgow? No. Because it was Michael Portillo in Glasgow. You would see me a selfie with him. No, it wasn't. It was. Well, they did actually say they said filming was in progress at Central Station. Oh, Robbie Boris. No. Not me. That was Lance with the fatality. With me, it was a potential person who wanted to commit suicide at Carluke. The last Inside Station series I saw was London Paddington 24/7. I'll tell you what I haven't watched, and I know there have been lots of programmes on this now. Secrets of the Underground. I haven't watched the Tim Dunn Secret of the Underground yet. Lance says, my advice to all this hobby, I was bad when I first was spotted, but now I need to stick together, support each other. Yeah. If you're not okay, please speak to somebody. Yes, I agree, Lance. Because as I started blogging back in 2012, well, you know, I was punching paces, swearing in the blogs. These days, though, I don't want to do that because I want to be like I said, I'm not doing this to be famous, but I think I want to do this to show other people. Because at the end of the day, when you're making a blog, it's not actually about you or me. It's about your whole video. You're just like a 1%er in the video. But if you if I drink iron brew, everyone's going to notice. Hang on, that's the guy that drinks iron brew. And it's worked. Amateur Moods speaks about iron brew in the chat. But yes, lads, you are right. Even myself last night, because after what I witnessed with that guy who was having mental health problems, even I ended up speaking to somebody last night because it was just a kind of shock to me. And usually I bottle it all up, but I didn't want to. I thought I had to speak to somebody. And again, I know that person is in the chat. I just want to say thank you for last night. It's really made me feel a bit better after that chat, to be honest. But I was still shaking all over. Lance says your twin has part to play too, Simon Bud. Sometimes we got to take a break. I noticed I've not touched a class 3.8 since Saturday. Yeah. Did you upload a pacer video yesterday, actually, when I was visiting Cafe's train station? No, I didn't, actually. Cafes are all the station near Cardiff, says G. Oh, yes. I did see Jeff's Q&A when I mentioned Great British Railway Journey. Searched it up an episode, Jeff in the background. I said, yes. I did watch his Q&A video, actually. Surprisingly, he did it in 12 minutes. This Q&A is going to be over 12 minutes, let's just say that. Because I know one of the questions, a few questions, it took me about 4 or 5 minutes just to answer that question. Especially the one about the 323s on the chase line. That did take me about 3 or 4 minutes just to answer that. But with the Q&A on the 31st when it comes out, what I would recommend doing is, if you don't want to watch it, just listen to it like a podcast. You can watch something else, just listen to it in the background. Tasting won't go to Leicester, but talks of potentially going to Corby. You know what, Lance? I always said, why did it just extend Tasling to Corby when it got electrified? Would it just been easier instead of East Midlands Railway go to Corby? Exactly, G did try and capture the only 143 paces though. Right. Sorry, did you say earlier punching pacer? Yeah, I did. It was a funny idea at the time, but it was a bit cringe-worthy these days, and I wish I didn't do it. I did punch a pacer. Right. It is actually gone past 10 past 10. We've been over 2 hours now, so I think we are going to start wrapping it up. They would need to build more Class 700s. Yeah, probably. That's probably a disadvantage, actually. Personally, I wouldn't be too sure would the 700 be suitable for going all the way to Corby. That's another good question. Poor Pacer, God bless everyone. Please keep safe. Yeah. Like I said, if you have any troubles, please go talk to somebody. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up now. I think before we wrap it up, I think we just got to... G's read my mind. You get in that bed, Cyber. Night night, sleep tight. No, actually, G, we're going to jump on the bed again. I should not be doing this now, this time of night, but what the hell. So the hat's come on, Melody. And I've only got one bottle, but we can use an empty bottle, that's fine. So, ready? Rubies! Oh, I'm just going to stay here now. Good night, everyone. No, seriously. No. In case you missed that earlier, that's what I did at the start of the stream. So we don't have the knickers song, we just have me jumping on the bed yelling, going, what myself to it again? Because the live stream's a bit delayed. But yes, it has been a brilliant live stream, it has been a good laugh, and we have really enjoyed myself. Just before we go, let's see if someone else has disliked this. No, 33 likes, that's fine. But anyway, like I said, it doesn't really matter about the dislikes because they're just interacting with your channel, which they're wasting their time doing so. No, 35 likes, okay. Right, it has really been a brilliant live stream. Thank you for watching this, it has really been a good laugh. I'm going to finish off the rest of the Q&A videos in a second. Going to have to transfer some stuff over because I have some memory for tomorrow's last episode of Scotland. I'll probably see you next Friday at Routed Trent Valley Railway Station for next Friday's live stream. If not, it will be Saturday. Feel free to like, subscribe. If you're watching this after the live stream ends, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you want to join my Patreon, feel free to do that. If you want to join my YouTube channel membership to help support the channel, feel free to do that. 100% optional. Ruben Ashwell, good night, everyone. Stay safe. Do talk to somebody who really struggling or have suicidal thoughts. Indeed, Ruben. So, they better not miss Nesta out. See you Friday or Saturday. Says, great live stream. Thank you, Oscar. Oh, I actually hurt my ribs a little bit from jumping on that bed. Right, I'll be saying down myself, yeah, I think everyone's going now. So, yes, this is the end of the live stream. And I thank you for watching this live stream. It has really been a good laugh. Really been a pleasure chatting to you guys. I'm actually going to drink the rest of this Iron Brew and chat with you Livestream about something quick. And that's it really. So good night, stay safe. See you next Friday for the live stream. Oh, and next Sunday's video is going to be the Hazel Grove station line. Next Sunday's Sim0nTrains rail journey. If I get it up ready for Sunday, Davenport, Woodsmore, Hazel Grove. Thursday's video will be the Woodhead route. Ashbury's to Guide Bridge. So just wanted to plug that in quickly. So good night everyone, stay safe, and I will see you Sunday for the next railway journey blog, and I will see you next week for the live stream. Thanks for watching, take care, and like we've been saying, if you are struggling, feel free to speak to somebody about your struggles. So good night everyone, stay safe, and this time I'm going to end it. Bye everyone.